What is up, guys? How'd you like the little intro type deal right there? Yeah, lots of people were asking the other day about making a new intro like I used to make them. I used to make loads of intros, like where it was all sort of like cool little shots of the game with music on top. And I basically ditched that whole thing, even though I like doing them. I really like making those things. I stopped making them because copyright issues and stuff, and finding good music is fucking difficult. You know, the track on there is a royalty-free track. People always ask, like, oh, what's the music you use when I use a royalty-free track? And it's like, well, what's the point in telling you, because it's a fucking unknown song from the internet somewhere. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's just some epic music from nowhere, basically. But yeah, people were, you know, sort of talking about that old intro that I made for Bad Company 2, where it was sort of like 3D images and stuff like that, and it was moving. Yeah, I posted a little bit of it the other day for like a stupid little intro that I did, and people kept asking, like, back in the day, like, how I did that. It was a trailer. I didn't do that. You'll need to ask DICE how they did that. Like, it's a trailer that I took. You know, and unless people kept asking about it, I did explain quite a few times about it, but, you know, once it gets to a certain point where so many people ask the same question, you get to a point where you just leave it. It's just like, there's no point in answering it anymore, because fucking more and more people will just keep asking. So that was that. Basically, all my trailers are just like, you know, things recorded from the game, like intros recorded from the game, or trailers. All the trailers, so all my intros are basically trailers that have been taken off the internet, and I chop them up and find the best parts and put some music on top. That's basically it. That's all, and make a little trailer that way. So now that I've spent 2.5 minutes talking about a fucking intro, yeah, let's talk about some Battlefield 3. You know, I've said this quite a lot in my recent sort of videos and stuff like that. You know, Battlefield 3 is a game I really do like. I really like. Less people seem to be bashing on it all of a sudden. I don't know what it is. It seems to be the mentality of some commentators and stuff like that. If you don't like it, don't play it. That's the way I see it. One guy, Swordsman, sort of said to his subscribers and everything, he was like, I'm not doing this anymore. He sort of chucked it. He just sort of stopped posting. He said, you know, I'm not posting this anymore because I don't like it. Fair play. You shouldn't be, you know, you shouldn't be posting something you don't like. If you don't enjoy doing something, don't do it. That's the way I see it. And you got a lot of hate for it. Let that guy just fly across the fucking, like, just jumped right out of the building and get shot. You know, lots of like COD commentators and stuff like that. That's what they do. They force themselves to play that game because that gets views. Well, each to their own, man. If they want to do that, then they can do that. You know, no one's forcing them to. You can't do that if you don't like it. But I mean, lots of commentators and all that were sort of bashing on this game, like saying there's this wrong with it and that wrong with it, and I disagree with most of the points people are coming out with. I mean, I don't think the game's perfect. No, it's definitely not. I mean, what is perfect? How can you determine something being perfect? There's going to be different opinions for different people. And in my eyes, basically, this game is a really, really good game. I really enjoy playing it. That's what a game is for. It's not. This isn't game battles. You're not playing for money. You're playing for fun. So stop treating it like you're playing for like a world championship every time you go online. I mean, I'm guilty of getting frustrated when I play the game. Some bullshit happens. Like right here, I should have won that there, and I end up getting killed. So I wasn't particularly happy at that point there. But I mean, those things happen. They're part of the game. You know, you're gonna win some battles, gonna lose some. It's online. Everything's fair game, basically. I mean, occasionally you're gonna get something happen that you're just gonna go, what the fuck? But then again, that other person's gonna have the same experience at some point. It's, you know, I have fun playing this game, and that's what it's all about, I see. And I got a shitload of points there. Jesus Christ. The night that I played this, man, I just had like the most fucking like epic sort of streak of games ever. This was the first game of the night. I go 28 for 6. I'm sorry if I spoiled the game. It's not about, you know, your score. Who cares about the score? It's about what happens in between that and getting the score. I've lost my train of thought. Shit, this was the first game. And then I go on to play games where I got like that. Oh, like my knife completely failing on me here. Does anyone else get that? Is that a glitch? Am I doing something wrong? What's going on? Basically, you walk up behind people. It's happened to me on PS3 as well as on PC. And there I lose the guy in the tree because I'm blind as fuck. You go up behind someone and your knife raises up and you're fucking bashing the knife button. And your guy just stands there and stares at the back of their heads and doesn't do anything about it. I don't get it. It's pretty annoying. It's quite ironic that I've just said stuff about the game being, you know, oh, frustration, it happens. That one's annoying, and it's the fall damage is the other one that annoys me. But other than that, it's perfect. Everything's perfect. No, what was I just fucking saying? Jesus, I've completely lost track. Oh yeah, I went. One of my games I got like 80 kills for 20 deaths or so. Another one I got like 70 kills for roughly the same amount of deaths. Another one I get 60 kills for about 15 deaths or something like that, or 20 deaths. I can't remember. But it was a ridiculous streak of games. It sort of died down though towards the end. It died down to the point where I went like 45 and 30 or something. And that was a shit game. You know, it was a good streak of games, man. I was really enjoying myself. Like, see, when you're playing the game and you're really doing well, then it's much more fun. You know, if you're repeatedly failing over and over and over again, yeah, I'll tend to just put the game off. It was just like, okay, I'm not having fun here, so I'll put it off and I'll play something else or do something else, whatever. Yeah, and whenever I have been playing, I have been enjoying myself. I haven't always necessarily been playing like really well. Like that night, I just fucking was on fire, so I was just dominating these people, and I was having a blast doing so. And they were having a blast, but not in the same sense. They were getting it in their face. Yeah, not much else to say, man. I'm just sort of like rambling on. That's what I do with my commentaries, man. It's the way I do things. Lots of people come in to their commentaries like prepared with a fucking script and everything's ready to talk about. Oh, I will do this and this and this. And I have in the past got, you know, a bunch of things, you know, subjects lined up on the screen and went, right, I will talk about these things in this order. But I've not scripted it, but I'll just go, right, okay, blah blah blah, that, okay, and I'll talk lots of shit about it. But no, what I've tended to do with this one is went, okay, I want to do a commentary, let's turn on the fucking computer and talk, because that's obviously the most professional manner in which to approach this situation here. So yeah, we win the game, of course, because if we didn't, I wouldn't post it. Nah, well, it's not always about winning and losing, it's not always about getting a high KD or not high KD. If it's entertaining to watch, then I will post it. So yeah, I go 20 for 6, get lots of XP, unlock the M16A4. Have I ever used that? I don't even know if I have. I don't think I've used that yet. Rifle scope, that stuff, and am I going to watch every single ribbon that I get here? I don't even know. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this little stupid video with me talking absolute crap, then please hit that like button below. Also, if you're looking to buy some PC games and stuff like that, there'll be a link in the description to go and buy some games and very cheap prices. Very cheap, you go buy. I'll see you guys next time. Oh my god, I don't know where I've went with this fucking video. Yeah.